Hey guys, Marsingin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So today we are over on the JP side. We are going to take a look at the new AGL Carnival Goku at 55%. He is on the first rotation, so let's go ahead and jump in and see his intro animation based on Dragon Ball Z Kai. Alright, well, it's definitely very cool. Very short, but short and to the point. I like it. We also have Gohan on rotation. I'm actually going to run these guys together because Gohan and Goku actually do share 5 links together. All in the family, Saiyan Warrior Race, Infighter, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. So, pretty good rotation. We've got some support here from the Piccolo in slot 3 as well, so that's pretty good. So, let's see. 300k defense, start of turn for this Goku. So like I say, he is 55%. He's got a level 5 bronze defense orb, and I gave him some extra additional because he builds up crit chance, so I didn't want to give him a crit orb, and he wants to get hit, so I didn't give him a dodge, any dodge or anything, right? So I've run him on like the link level stage like a couple of times. So as you can see, we've got a couple of links at 3, 1 at 2, 1 at 4, and then 2 still at 1. So he's basically freshly new, right? 55%. Now, I'm not going to go over all of his stuff in full detail because I've broken it down in quite a few videos already. But he does have guard. Basically, when you get the intro animation, you get guard, 4 key, and 59% attack and defense for 6 turns from the start of the turn. And then he gets 4 key, 159 attack and defense. He can survive KO attacks and heal you once if you drop below 40% HP. And then basically by getting hit, we build up ki up to 5 and crit chance 9% each time up to 59% for each attack received. We get 59% extra defense once he has received 5 attacks. And then he gets 120% attack for the rest of the battle once he has received 9 attacks. And then he also has a 50% chance to do a Ki Blast super counter, which is pretty good. So I'm going to get hit 4 times here on this first turn. So 5 mil, I mean 55%, very low link levels with a little bit of support. That's definitely decent. Obviously because we've already been hit twice, so he built up, what, 18% crit chance? And then he got a crit on that initial super, so that is pretty good. His 18 key super, he infinitely raises defense and raises attack for 1 turn, does Mega Colossal. His 12 key just normal raises attack and defense for 1 turn and does normal Colossal damage. So overall, like this Goku, especially compared to the Gohan, he is a defensive unit. Which seems to be kind of a trend, right? Because like Tech Carnival Goku is a slot 1 defensive unit, and so is this AGL Carnival Goku. So we have our boy Yamcha. We are showcasing him on the Yamcha team, so he gets the full 200% leader skill. I do want to float off Gohan, but I guess for now it does make sense to leave the rotation like this. So go ahead and do this, and then we'll do this. Save those. We've got a nice bit of actually, we're going to kill him this turn, I'm pretty sure. But I was going to say, we got some nice orbs laid to one side there. Some for Goku, and then physical orbs for Gohan. So the Carnival Goku and Gohan together is a pretty good rotation, right? Like, people were disappointed with Gohan's link set and how difficult it is to get him linked up with some good partners. But whilst these guys do share 5 links, which is good, they don't share any key links because I think this Carnival Goku actually doesn't have any. And then Ultimate Gohan only has shocking speed, so they don't have any key links. But when we have support, like we do on this rotation, then we are going to be looking pretty good. So I'm going to put you in slot 1. I'm going to just get your normal 12 key super. I don't want him to go crazy with the additionals or anything, because obviously I want Goku to get hit. So he's going to get hit twice. We already got hit, what, 4 times in the first turn? So we're going to get our extra defensive buff after this turn, because I believe with the way it's worded, let me just look at his passive again. 59% for defense for the rest of the battle, starting from the turn in which you receive the 55th attack. Oh, so I believe that means then as soon as he takes the 5th attack, we should get the extra defense, I believe, because of the way that's worded. But we'll obviously be able to see the effect of it properly at the beginning of the next turn. And there's that crit again, so there you go, right? No crit chance in his hidden potential, but because of the build-up from his passive, we are getting crits, which is really good. 125k for Gohan. I'm starting to wonder now, I only recently awakened that AGL Gohan, because he was on this account, but he wasn't awakened. I'm starting to wonder if I had actually, if he's actually got any, like, orb investment. He might actually legitimately be at 0%. I think he's SA1 as well. Yeah, he's SA1. 41%, okay. Alright, well, you know, I've got to make do with what I've got on the JP side, okay? So, it is what it is. So we'll do this. Actually, this Shadow Dragon, we can't actually hurt him with Ki Blast super attacks anyway, so AGL Gohan. Not really going to be able to do anything in the final spot, but we're getting the hits in on Goku, which is what we need to see. He's up to, what is it, 6 so far? So we need him to take 3 more attacks to get that big attack buff, and then that's what I really want to see, right? What kind of attack stats he can get up to once he's actually gotten that attack buff. So look at Yamcha just going off here. I think this is my one, right? My Yamcha is 2 dupes and is full level 10 links, so dodge this. Yeah, there you go. Gocha, you know it. Oh yeah, I was going to say, we might kill this turn because he's got such low health, but... So, this is one of the scenarios that you will come across at points, which is going to be... Of course, there's no attacks in slot 1. I was going to say, these are the points you will come across sometimes that are going to be super, super annoying, where there's no attacks in slot 1, so we can't get any extra attacks on Goku. 700k! 700k defense at the start of the turn. Let me double check Yamcha. Yamcha doesn't give support, does he? I'm not 100% familiar with Yamcha because he's not out on global, so... no. Yeah, no, he doesn't give allies any support or anything, so... Just by stacking on his 18 ki, Goku's up to 700k defense. So we should really attack with Gohan, because whilst we do get extra defensive stacks, of course, by getting the 18 ki super with Goku, Gohan actually needs the stacks overall for his passive, right? So might as well let him finish him off. But yeah, that is an issue that you will come across sometimes in events, right? Where we have these units that need to get hit, and then we get into the next phase where the enemy's on such low HP that we basically can't get into the situation where they actually will be able to take those attacks that we want them to take. So a little bit annoying, but you know, it is what it is. What can we do? So we'll do this, and then I guess we'll do this, right? Keep all of these AGL orbs here at the bottom. See, this is the kind of thing we want next turn, right? It's 3 attacks in slot 1 from Oceanus. Unfortunately, the first one being a super. My Piccolo on this account is at like 90%. But of course, he gets a defensive buff after he takes the first hit. So of course, she had to super attack as the first attack of the turn. But, you know, it is what it is. Then we get the dodge on one of the normal attacks, right? Of course. Makes sense. Alright, as long as we get a turn like similar to this next turn, where we are actually getting attacked in slot 1. Because what did I say Goku was up to now? Was it 6 hits? It's either 6 or 7. So if she could be attacking 3 times in slot 1, that would be pretty good. Because I would quite like to see... I want to see Goku's attack stat when he's got that extra 120% attack. Because that is going to make a significant difference. So, alright, well, we're not going to kill her with Goku, so he is going to get all of his final hits in here, so that's fine. We can get the 18 ki super if we do this. So obviously we didn't super last turn, so 570. Oh, we're on turn 7, so now his guard and like the buff from his passive and everything has now run out, so that's why our defense is now currently lower. Fortunately, Oceanus doesn't really hit particularly hard, so having only 500k defense with no guard pre-super isn't the worst. And then of course we get the super attack off now, 3.43. So I mean, his attack stat definitely not anything particularly impressive before we get that buff. But now we are going to get these last couple of hits in. So there you go, you see the attack up icon appeared. So next turn is when we're going to see Goku actually at his, I say at his best, but fully maxed out. I'm not sure who. I don't think we have. We don't have a support unit for him in slot 3. 270k on Gohan. Oof. I think Gohan is Gohan fully built up yet? I'm actually not sure. He might need to super attack once more. But yeah, these are the much better scenarios that you get into where the enemy is almost dead on the off turn because I just want to get rid of them. Oh yeah, have the active skill off. Can I just kill you with these? Yeah, I'm just going to use both. I don't really care about Yamcha's active skill. So, really? Alright, well, I guess we have to play out the turn. Guess we might as well build up the Dokkan gauge a little bit here. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to finish her off. 6.75 million overkill for the almost, barely hanging on to life Oceania Shenron. Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, this actually works out very nicely because there's no attack in slot 1. So we got our full buff. We've got the defensive support from AGL Gohan. 828k on this turn. That is that's pretty good. So let's do this just so we keep all the physical ords together, right? So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. It's full 24 key for you, very good. And then this to get the Dokkan attack. So what is Goku's attack stat now that he has that attack buff? So 7.7. So 7.73 for a unit that now, after he does this super attack, is basically going to have 1 million defense. Now, his guard has run out, but his defense, his raw defense is so high that it just doesn't matter, right? And he's building up crit chance. So 7.7 million might seem a little bit low, but again, we're talking 55%, very low link levels. Oh, and now we're getting the beam counter. Let's go. See, getting this after you've gotten the buff for the attack is obviously really good, because then the counter actually does more damage. And we got the crit as well. And then look at that, Gohan at 11.3. Oof. So yeah, this was a very, very strong turn. 7.7 from the Carnival Goku at 55% is very good. I can't believe the first time we get this Gohan to 24 key, and he doesn't get the additional from his passive or the hidden potential. Very unfortunate. Alright, so let us... You know what, let's float Piccolo off here. I don't know if we'll keep going for enough turns for Piccolo to actually appear in slot 3 to support Goku, but... Because we haven't got anyone on the team, we're not supporting his attack at all. And Goku, like I said, is much more of a defensive-based unit, right? He's not there to do like crazy attack stats, but he's going to be very, very strong defensively. So let's have a look here at his active skill. So the active skill can be activated when HP is 59% or below, starting from the 5th turn of battle, when there is a Warriors raised on Earth category ally attacking in the same turn. So obviously, because we're running him on Yamcha's team, that is like the whole team, right? So massively raised attack temporarily, does ultimate damage to the enemy, and all attacks become crits for the remainder of the turn. So let's go ahead and do this. Do we get any extra links in the middle? Yes. Wherever that one is. Let's do that. $8 million. Okay, so I think when it comes to that active skill, like, I think it's just way too basic, right? Like, everyone flying in and attacking is kind of cool, but like the actual spirit bomb itself and everything doesn't really look like particularly impressive. But let's see what we get out of Goku here. So Goku is fully built up at this point, right? So he's got 59% crit chance. He's getting the extra key. He's got the extra attack and defense. So, I mean, overall, pretty decent numbers at 55%. I'm recording this. I don't know what orders the videos are going to go up in, but I'm recording this showcase after recording the 55% STR Carnival Goku on Global Showcase. And he, I think, performed like significantly better. He's not as good defensively right from the start. Wow, 9.5, okay. Or 957k. Good work there, Gohan. Eat that super attack to the face. But, I mean, there you go. That is the AGL Carnival Goku at 55%. He's definitely a solid unit. Going to be very good defensively in a lot of this content, right? Because you get that guard for the first 6 turns. You just make sure he gets his hits in during those turns. And he certainly can look very, very good. So, definitely a solid unit. I think I'm probably going to leave the banners now, although I do really want physical Metal Cooler. I still haven't pulled him, so I might do some more summons on Gohan's banner, but we will do Gohan's 55% showcase today as well. So let me know what you guys think of the AGL Carnival Goku. Did you manage to pull him? If you haven't summoned yet, I hope you do get good luck. Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.